Welcome back to Talk Pittsburgh. This weekend, you'll have some new smooth jazz to groove to, as one of Pittsburgh's own is releasing a brand new album. We are so happy to have Phat Man Dee here with us today. This is so exciting. You have a new album coming out.
I do. I thank you so much for having me on. I've been working on this record for the last 3 years.
Wow.
I started it in the middle of pandemic, and I kind of reached out across Al Gore's internet there and just tried to see who was hanging out in the mean streets of the multiverse. And I found some really wonderful collaborators.
Well, and the album is called 1,000 Miles.
Mm-hmm.
Where
Exactly.
did you get the inspiration for the album and for your songs?
Well, so the title 1,000 Miles and the song, the title track 1,000 Miles, I just felt like it didn't matter if you were a half a block away or if you were actually literally thousands of miles away. You felt like, I mean, if you were down the street, I still didn't get to see you.
Right.
You know, because we were all told we had to stay home unless it was absolutely imperative that you be out. And jazz singers aren't imperatively needed on the outside world. You know, we're not, you know, we're important, but we're not, you know, we're not like hospital workers or doctors or, you know, restaurant workers or something like that, you know.
So it didn't matter how far, we still just couldn't be with each other.
Exactly. So if you were my sister in Swissvale, or you were, you know, my brother in Chicago, or if you were a co-writer, my co-writer Julian Hinton in London, you know, you felt like you were 1,000 miles away.
And so writing these songs, was it therapeutic at all? Because I know we all were struggling through the pandemic, various, you know, issues, but did you find it to be therapeutic for you?
It was therapeutic for me. I also just, you know, I wanted to spend the time. I've been recording music and making music for the last 25 years. My first record came out in 2002, and it's all self-produced, and I haven't had a hit yet. And I found this organization based in London called the Songwriting Academy, and it, you know, hit songwriters and hit producers, people who had, you know, worked with all the top 40 names, were just as home and freaked out and bored as we were. And they had established this whole organization. You could one-on-one with people that worked with Madonna or Rod Stewart or Seal and Maroon 5, Taylor Swift. And I mean, well, yeah, I want to work with that guy, those guys, those girls, those gender non-binary human beings, you know, those hit songwriters. So, and I did. And so I'm very hopeful that this new work, I wrote the best music I could write, and I got the best musicians, the best Pittsburgh jazz musicians that I could gather around me to record it.
Well, you mentioned that there are some people featured on your album with you. So who do you have on the album?
I am thrilled. I have the great Roger Humphreys plays drums throughout the whole record, and he was on he was on Horace Silver's seminal work, Song for My Father, in 1963. And as he's approaching 80, he's gigging tonight. Apparently, I just got a text that he's on something. I mean, and he's on the CD release event. So I have Roger Humphreys. I have Deanna Witkowski, who has a very popular book out right now about Mary Lou Williams, and a really wonderful record that's doing very well on the MCG Jazz label. And I have Dr. James Johnson, co-founder of the Afro-American Music Institute, and my dear friend Reggie Watkins, who's been on every single record I've made except for the holiday one in 2014. And we don't talk about that one much, but Reggie Watkins is on it, and he's played with everybody from the Temptations. He was Maynard Ferguson's musical director. He's played with Dumpster Funk. He's played with Jason Mraz, and I adore him. That's a really wonderful artist. Eli Narragon on bass, horn section with the great Tony Campbell, Pittsburgh's most beloved alto saxophonist, and Doc Ron Horton on trumpet, J.D. Chason on trumpet, and we recorded it. We got Rick Matt on tenor, Matt Ferraro on tenor, Chris Hemingway on alto. We recorded it at George Hyde Studios. We did the first part of it at George Hyde Studios in Aspinwall, and then I ended up finishing it at the wonderful studio with my friend Dana Canoni. It's Church Recording Studios. So
you have a lot of connections, and jazz is your heart and soul.
Amen.
But you're also an at-risk music coach. Tell us about that and what you do to help.
I work with a wonderful organization that was built by my dear friend Liz Berlin of Rusted Root. And through her project, Mr. Small's Theater, she works with Allegheny County, and we work with foster youth between the ages of 14 and 24. I've been with the program about 10 or 11 years now, and I'm a vocal coach and a songwriting coach, and Even though my CD release is coming out June 4th, our kids' CD release is coming out.
Excuse me.
You're all good. Our kids' CD release is coming out Thursday, June 22nd. Both events are at Mr. Small's. My event is in the Fun House, and the kids' event is going to be in the main stage.
That's wonderful. And that's
I'm
coming
so
up
proud
on
of these
Sunday.
youth. My event is Sunday, June 4th at the Fun House at Mr. Small's.
That's awesome. Well, stay with us because after the break, we are going to hear Phat Man Dee perform. Oh gosh, you have a present too. One of her new songs from the album, and that is up next.